Brian, we've all had those big brother moments where we feel like we're being watched. In fact, you are being watched in most private businesses, from the pool table to the dartboard. South Bend police are working to build a registry of these surveillance cameras, but some fear it could have a chilling effect on your privacy.
A couple months ago, we had an accident where I don't know if the drunk guy or not, hit my post, destroyed it.
A hit and run in Kevin Koch's downtown South Bend business parking lot could have been an expensive and frustrating incident, but he had some help solving this crime.
The word of mouth doesn't mean anything. Everything's on camera. Camera can't lie.
Several surveillance cameras, both inside and outside of his business, help tell a story. That's why the South Bend Police Department is looking to tap into private businesses' surveillance cameras. Smile. If you're under surveillance, South Bend Police may need to use this video as an extra eye in the sky to help solve crime. It's a crime-fighting tool that Captain Phil Trent says is misunderstood.
All we're trying to do is find partners that have security cameras who, if there's crime or something bad, an accident, some such event happens outside their business or residence and they want to share the video with us, that's really what we're looking for.
Trent says video is a critical piece to help solve crimes in the courtroom.
They want to see facial expressions. Prosecutors want to see facial expressions. Everybody wants to see exactly what transpired and not just get some, just a cold written word.
But not all businesses with private surveillance cameras are rushing to sign up.
So on a Friday, Saturday night, I don't really want them just looking in, seeing who's here and who's not.
Mitch Zoltansky owns 2 bars in South Bend and more than 15 surveillance cameras.
I believe that it prevents a lot of unwanted mischief and other actual crimes.
He's all about helping local police agencies solve crimes, but police won't get to peek in on his camera until he sees a policy on privacy.
As long as they have proper rules and regulations, like anything else with the police, that they can only utilize them on certain cases when they need the information.
For those who monitor privacy issues, surveillance cameras raise a major alarm.
Criminologists who've studied the use of video cameras have found that it's often abused.
Jay Stanley serves as the senior policy analyst for the American Civil Liberties Union. He's looking at strategies behind those surveillance programs and how police agencies intend to use them.
We're living in an age of technological revolution where we have a lot of powerful new surveillance technologies coming down the pike. Some communities find that the police come down on them with a ton of bricks and enforce every tiny little infraction.
And that's something that the ACLU is constantly monitoring across the country. Stanley says South Bend Police Department's current program doesn't run the risk of violating these policies, but if they do move forward with a centralized surveillance system, they will have a problem with it.
We don't have any problem with the police asking people to voluntarily notify them that they have a camera. But then to take all those individual cameras and build them into a centralized network for the police to view at will at any time, it raises all kinds of privacy issues.
It's something that the South Bend Police Department is aware of.
We're certainly bound by more civil rights laws than the average entity, so there's things we don't want to see, even if they're captured.
And as the battle between safety versus privacy continues, some hope the new program will at least make criminals think twice.
Everybody always seems to be worried about Big Brother, the access they have to you. But I've always felt if you're not doing anything wrong, who cares